There are spoilers to the anime from this point forward. There, you've been warned. Enjoy the video. Hey everybody, it's me, the Muffin Man. Now you're probably wondering where the funny moments video is, or why this isn't a frag montage. And all this can be explained in 2 words. It's not. It's not that I'm no longer making them or anything like that. I just want to do something different with my channel for a minute while I make these montages and stuff. Now, in other news, I'll try and make a montage at least once a month, being some sort of frag montage or funny moments. This is not a guarantee. I have yet to, put in my procrastination hours on this, so it could just be, whenever it comes out, it comes out. But I'll do my best trying to meet that. But there will be once a week there will be a game of Overwatch on the channel, no matter what. I will make sure that happens. That way I can be your outlet of your competitive itch of Overwatch. That being said, please enjoy. Now we shall address the title of the video. Karuko's fucking basketball. We're the first basketball league where the majority isn't black, but still wearing Nikes. Nigga! Seriously, there's like 5 white guys at a maximum on an NBA team. It's pretty funny. Even funnier is that there's always at least 1 white guy on an NBA professional team. What was I talking about again? Oh right, Karuko's basketball, or basketball in which Karuko plays, is basketball sports anime focused on a quiet, average ghost of a man that nobody notices until it's too late, which makes for some really funny moments like this. See, now that's good comedy right there. Besides our child predator, we have his mortal enemies, aka his old teammates. Each of them having one of their own special abilities, which is basically cheating in the fucking realm of basketball, but we're gonna get to that. Starting with Kisei, who's basically an over-sexualized copy machine. Wow, wondering where I've seen this before. If you're actually trying to figure out where I've seen this before, literally go play Echo in Overwatch, you'll figure it out. Boom. Kisei, it's it. It's done. But on a serious note, though, he could copy probably dick size too, and that's pretty hot, not gonna lie. Next on our list of his old teammates is Midorima. Now, if you're trying to imagine what Midorima is, imagine one of those chicks that bases their entire life off the horoscope section of the newspaper, or horoscope section of the internet. Like, oh my god, I'm a Cancer, it's gonna be so good today, it's oh my god, it's lucky all day today. And then, and for him, it works apparently, because he can literally nail any shot from any spot on the court, and it's pretty. How? Like, it's fucking horoscopes. They told me it wouldn't work, so why the fuck is it working for? Now, his next teammate, Almine, and his special skill is that he's black. Yeah, that's about it for him. Moving on. I got you. You thought his skill came from his race, which is only partly true. In simplest terms, Almine is just a player you can't read, because with Almine, you're not playing basketball. You're playing street ball, which is a way more complex game. There's less rules and whatnot, but it's dramatically complex. Like ultimate rock, paper, scissors complex. Like seriously complex. Like what the fuck? He's laying down in the air. How is he making these shots? It's because he's a NANI? Next we have Akashi, who can literally see the future. Probably because his mom died and his dad does nothing but throw money at his problems, but we don't talk about that because literally this man steals your ankles like every time, dude. Like, if you name a character in the series, ankle's probably been broken by Akashi at least twice. The best way to play against this guy is to bow down to him as soon as he steps on the court, and then don't lift your head until he beats you. It's that simple. You can't really beat God at his game, man. And the final member of Karuko's old team, Murasaki Bara, aka My King.
Gomen, ちょっと待ってくんない？遅いぞ、アツシ。悪い悪い、迷っちゃって。
Yes, this lazy fuck by far is the best character in this entire anime, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Now, his special skill is that he's basically just tall. That's it, he's tall. He can block any shot, except for, when Midoriya, shoots a full court shot because he's kind of fucking asshole and cheating, but, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Kind of bullshit. But god damn is he good. He sits back on defense. He doesn't even bother with the offense because he's just that good at the game. He'll block any shot to the 3-point line, and it's that simple. And that's about it. These guys became the best of friends again and lived happily ever after. The end. Aren't you going to explain why they were fighting, or are you just gonna pull a Murasaki Bara, you lazy fuck? Fuck! Oh! Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Karuko has some issues with his old team. The first issue being none of them seem to love the game anymore. All they cared about was winning and not really enjoying the game like he did. The generations of Miracles even stopped showing up to practice because they were unstoppable when they hit the court. I mean, if you could win every time without showing up to practice, what's the point of practice? So practice never really mattered, or improving never really mattered, except just Karuko, and that sucks whenever your friends just don't care anymore about the game. The other reason Karuko became their mortal enemy was because they made his friend quit basketball. During the final middle school game, Karuko was injured previously and told Akashi to go all out and treat them as a serious opponent because Karuko's childhood friend, Shige, was on the other team. And Akashi did just that, the team scoring 111 points to the others' 11. However, it was the last shot that Karuko saw with his own eyes that was the problem. The score being 111-9 before the buzzer, Aomine let Shige pass him for the buzzer beater. He missed the shot, but then this happened. Yep, I tipped it back in just so the scoreboard would read all once. After this, Karuko went to Shige's school, but he was no longer there and knew it was because his teammates basically made the score what they wanted the score to be. And that is why Karuko decided he was going to defeat them all with his style of basketball, which relies heavily on passing and not individual skill. He then realized he needed someone who could stand out so he could stay in the shadows, and that's where the new member of the Generations of Miracles show up, Kagami. See, Kagami only wants to play a strong opponent so he can be the best in the world at basketball. This being said, you're probably wondering what is Kagami's skill to match that of the Generation of Miracles. And that is that he can jump really fucking high. Like really high, like high, enough high to get over my king high, you know what I'm saying? Now, Karuko and Kagami dominate to get into Inner High. After getting their shit rocked by Aomine, after getting into Inner High, Karuko realizes he was playing selfishly the whole time. He wanted to make the Generation of Miracles see what he saw, but he became them instead. He cared nothing about, the trial and error or there's proving. He just cared about winning. After this, he becomes very much a team player to the point where he uses one trick that he cannot use again against the same team, so they can win. And it's such a selfless move, and it warms my heart. Each time he even beats a Generation of Miracles team member, the member then knows what it's like to have a good game of basketball and focuses on winning while having fun and working with the team more than just playing the sport. It's so touching. I would talk about what the movie, goes over, but it's not really relevant in my eyes because it's a shittier ending to the series. But in conclusion, I would rate Kuriko's Basketball 8 out of 10. It has a solid story and characters, and has a nice pace and minimal filler episodes. However, there are some matches that I feel are a bit too drawn out, but that's my personal opinion. I highly recommend it for people that are new to anime and waiting for that next season of My Hero Academia to come out. It's only 76 episodes, and you should really watch it. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you've made it this far, great. If you do me a huge favor and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more of this anime review-ish stuff, please leave it in the comments below, like what anime I should do next, or what I should do next with my channel, because right now it's just a blank canvas waiting to be filled. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Living a golden experience. My life too lit, it's delirious. I keep that star on my back. Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat, life like Giorno. Young gang star, flip the kill switch. Jojo.